Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of the Lego City in my apartment. In today's video, I got an update for you guys on a custom modular that I've been working on. It is my custom Market Street. But before I dive into that, I did make a little trip over to Bricks and Minifigs yesterday because one of the things I had been wanting to do was fill in the middle dock here in the Lego City, and I did just that. They had what is called a project kit, which it's a set that basically might be missing a few pieces, and the only piece that it was really missing was this 1x4 tile up top here for the little navigation system for the boat. So I was able to fill that in, and I think it looks pretty good. Now we have all docks filled with boats in the Lego City. Next up, we're gonna go to my custom Market Street that I've been working on. Okay, so here is my updated version of Market Street. It's pretty similar to the 2008 version, with just some slight little tweaks and changes. For the most part, I am really happy with how it turned out. However, it was a very annoying process to build this. And the reason I say that is so to start off, I am building the lower section here, and I realized that Lego shorted me about 20 of these 1x4 earth blue bricks. So I had to pull some stuff out of my stash in the drawers here, and I just barely had enough to make it by. So we were able to complete it. And yeah, that was really annoying. And I sent Lego an email, so hopefully they'll get back to me and send me the rest of them because I still paid for them, so I still want them. Next up, that was really frustrating was I forgot to order, and this is on me, I forgot to order these arches in black. That was one of the things I didn't order from Bricklink on Pick-a-Brick. They come from Europe right now, so I would have had to wait another month. And yeah, so I had to make that gray, but all in all, I really don't think it looks too bad. So that was that. And then also with my Pick-a-Brick order, and this one I understand because I'll just give them a pass on this, but I have to reconstruct the roof because the parts for the roof, which was the 2x2x3 bricks with a slope, Lego ran out of those. So I have some of those coming in later this week, so I will have to reconstruct the roof later on because right now it's looking kind of janky. Although I will say this technique, like right over here with the angled roof piece going down like that, it actually doesn't look too bad, but I will be reconstructing the roof later this week, and then I will place it in the Lego City. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over a few changes that I made. In the original, there is like a little plant right there along the curb and the sidewalk. I got rid of that. I don't like that. I've added a little mailbox here. Still got the little manhole cover there as well. I haven't really gotten any of the actual minifigs for the set either. I do plan on doing that because they're not like too terribly expensive. One of the other things I did, this is a black flag instead of a white one. It really doesn't make a huge difference to me. And up top, you can see I've added a better awning, which I had one of these 9x13 grills, like it's a big gate, and I just put a bunch of foliage, a bird nest with a bird in it. And I think that looks way better than the original. You can also see that I put one of the little gargoyles under it as well, under the awning. And one of the things that I just thought did not make any sense about the original Market Street is it had these gates in there, but you could still walk in because it was like completely unguarded, which I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. So I made it so there's like a wrought iron fence right there and an actual gate there that can be closed when the shop is not in use. So those are the main changes to the front. And I almost forgot to mention, I changed the railings from white to black, and I just used a different technique here because the original is just outlandishly expensive and I'm not paying for that. So I'm gonna spin it real quick. I'll show you what's under here. We've got like a little market here. I gotta get a couple more minifigs and I might make like a little stand, like a little checkout stand, but just some fruits and veggies. Got a little bench back here and just a bunch more stuff. I've got some popcorn and whatnot. One of the most annoying parts of building this was making the floor because I wanted to keep like the mismatched tiles going, which I do think it looks good, but man, that wasn't really fun putting this floor together. It was very time consuming. But all in all, I am very pleased with how it turned out. I think it looks much better in person than it does in pictures. I know some people don't even consider this a modular, but I like it. So later on this week, once I get the parts in to remake my roof, and have it looking a little bit better, I will be putting this in the city. It's going to go right next to the boutique hotel, as I've stated in earlier videos. But let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out really good. Give me your guys' opinion as well. So that wraps up the update for today. Right now, I don't really have any other plans until probably after the new year to continue buying Lego stuff, because that's when every new set is going to be released, and I still have not seen anything on the 2026 modular. I don't know if Lego is like trying to build up this this big suspense here, but it's driving me crazy. I just want to see what it looks like. So hopefully we'll see what that looks like soon. But all in all, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, folks, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.